Hello, Mayur. Hi, welcome, buddy. How are you doing? So I was so zoned out. I was reading like articles and stuff on MSN. I got started seeing the message. How was your client call? How was it? I hope it was good. Neen gone. Neen is gone. Yeah. The chai kicked in. The chai kicked in finally. My hair does not look that good at the moment, but still. I just had a good read after my live. I had a good read of 1984. That was by George Orwell. I had a quick read of that because one of my buddies recommended that, and also I had a quick read of Emerson as well. No, no, no. I want to talk with you guys. I'll read later. When I'll get the time, I'll read that time. Bad news though. Actually, while I was talking with you guys, I bit like my inner cheek, so I got a mouth ulcer due to that. I got like a cut on my inner cheek. It's bleeding, but it's fine. Call was good. That's good though. That's nice. I'm glad your Wednesday is ending on a good note. Hello, Rizul. Welcome to Alive. How are you doing? I don't want to read right now though. I would like to talk about what I read. That's what I like. But I'm not done with the first chapter at all. I read like book one, so chapter one. Like it's very lengthy. It took me a while to get through it, but the cliff notes, I had a look at that as well. It's very good. Cliff notes are nice. Plot overview. I had a look at that as well. I really love the themes also. You're doing fine. That's good to know. I'm doing great. I'm doing excellent. By the way, Mayur, make sure to use the hair care product that I mentioned. Okay, truly, dude. Like as a buddy, I'm recommending it to you. It works wonders. Your hair will be like what you say. It will be like those commercials. It'll be flowing in the air like Rapunzel. But by the way, Rizul, how are your studies going so far? While we are here, don't worry. Usually, when the chat is like quiet, I usually do go have a stroll on my PDFs. I mean, I have a quick stroll. But the thing is that I have it on light mode, so I get blinded by it sometimes. So I close it. Nothing much. What are you doing so far? Any like I guess multitasking is good. Thanks though for joining in. You're so nice. That's good to know, Rizul. Your studies are going well. That's very good. Anything you're keeping up with nowadays? I'm thriving with the recommendations I've gotten for books. Thriving with that. I don't know why. Just so happy. Hello, Kumish. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Hello, Prasanta. Hello, welcome to your live. How are you doing? None. Taking none. That's good to know. Where are you from, Kumish? That's good to know you're doing well. I'm doing excellent as well. That's good to know, Prasanta. Make sure to like the live, by the way. I'm doing fine as well. So, what are you up to? How was your Wednesday? By the way, Prasanta, what do you do for a living? I don't think I've asked. Where are you from in India? I'm also from India. Where are you from? What kind of news I follow the most? It would mostly be see, it would mostly be international or affairs. Like currently, the thing that is going on with US and Iran, I like to keep up with that really, and I also like to keep up with sports now, keeping up with that and stocks as well. Just general stuff. I don't really have something I extensively focus on, but the one that I'm very confused with is Indian politics. Very much confused. Hello, Shri. Welcome to your live. Long time no see. How are you doing? Make sure to like the live, by the way. If you haven't already. Oh, okay. If you want to know about my channel, you can just have a look at my main channel page. Have a look at the description. You can come back on here and we can have a talk. No perverted or foolish fooling around over here. No perverted topics at all. That's not tolerated. Job. Oh, okay, Prasanta. Since you're regular, why don't you have a look at my main channel description? Why don't you have a look at that and you can contribute something for the beautiful souls. Keeping up with the neighbors. Just give me a moment. I'm not a music producer. Really. You're following our neighbors. The Blues people are getting closer to their nation. Yeah, I'm actually not that aware about the that one. I'm not really that aware. Unfortunately, it's a disappointment, but yeah, they are. Yes. Orissa. Okay, that's good. That's nice. Ouch! Accidentally, like. What's your good name, by the way? And where are you from? I don't want to pronounce your name, but KP4. What? Where are you from? And what do you do for a living? Tell me your name as well. And actually, like you said, something of the Baruch people are getting close to getting their nation. See, I will not exactly say much about it. Oh, you'll be back in a minute. Okay, then I'll continue once you'll be back. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, Prasanta. You're correct. Okay, when you'll be back, tell me, then I'll respond to you. Because there have been so many times where I'm saying something and then the person is not there. So hopefully your subsidy doesn't burn. I don't want the subsidy to get burned. We want good subsidy. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Ridiculity has reached new heights, especially in terms of what I've been saying so far. It is nice place. Yeah, you're correct. Okay, then take care. Bye bye. Bye. Take care. Ali, welcome to your life. How are you and where are you from? Good night, Prasanta. Bye bye. Take care. Hello, Kamal. Welcome to the live. Hi, welcome. How are you doing? Make sure to like the live as well if you haven't already. Hello, Mr. Innocent. Welcome to the live. What is your good name and where are you from? Hello, Vivek. Welcome to the live. Hi, how are you doing? Make sure to like the live, by the way, if you haven't already. Hello, Talib. Welcome to the live. Where are you from, by the way? Hello, Sohan. Soham, welcome to the live. How are you and where are you from? I'm doing well, by the way. I'm doing good. What about you? You're from Digha, West Bengal. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. What do you do for a living, by the way? Soham, I guess, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. It's been a few days, I know. Oh, it's don't worry. Don't worry. It's fine, Yushri. It's okay. So I guess your how is your Wednesday so far? How is it? I know it's a little hectic. It's been a little hectic. I know work is a lot. Have to manage a lot of things as well. Mine is as usual. Everything's going the same old. We're studying MA Economics. Oh, that's good. Who's lying here? Seriously. Well, I'm a student of mass communication, by the way. I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. And after that, after my 4 year course, I'll be joining as a news presenter and primetime anchor in Times Now from Times Square. Hill stations are very good, though, I know. So after ME, what are your plans for economics exactly? It's very nice. It's very lovely. The weather is good. Thank you so much. Thanks. But I still have 4 years remaining for my course. I'm not even started yet. It begins in October itself. But what do you like to do basically? I guess you might be fond of traveling. Maybe. I don't know. I'm surprised I've not visited Darjeeling at all. What are your hobbies? What do you like to do? Oh, IES. You'll be going in that. That's very good. Good luck for that. Then definitely. Isn't economics are usually very hard, like in master's level? If I don't know actually. The graphs are pretty tough, but I usually am somewhat interested in economics as well. But what are your hobbies, dude? What do you like to do? No, only for maths is hard. Yeah, only maths. Like the maths portion is pretty tough. I know. That's a strange username. Hello, Jagdish. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Just give me a moment, okay, guys. I have to fill my water bottle. Give me 2 minutes. Okay, hello. I'm back. I'm back. Really sorry for that. Taking a lot of breaks usually while talking. But if I mention my hobbies, if I tell you, I'm very much interested in like news presenting. I've always wanted to pursue that. But besides that, I love to gain knowledge from different parts, like different things. I'm very much into discovery, history TV 18, such shows, and recently I'm into data sort of books, data stats sort of books. My recent read was Whole Numbers and Half Truths. I guess you might be familiar with it, but I don't know. It's written by a data journalist that is Rukmani S. It's a very good book. And I was somewhat into volleyball. I love watching cricket and football also. But my main hobby I love is taking care of Indians in my locality. I love taking care of street dogs. There are like 13, 14 of them in my locality. I feed them from my own pocket expense. So that's why I've been growing my YouTube so that I can feed them 2 or 3 times a day. Are you fond of Indies? Do you like them? Taha Sheikh, welcome to the live. Where are you from, by the way? Trying to learn singing? Oh, so like a lot of vocal practices daily then. What is your favorite genre? Actually, my favorite read, I would say, would be Psychology of Money and Whole Numbers and Half Truths. At the moment, I'm really enjoying 1984 by George Orwell. It was suggested by one of my buddies who joined the live as well. His name is Sintu. He recommended the book to me, so like I just started reading that today. What books do you like? Do tell. The most popular book I have on my bookshelf would be like Atomic Habits. Hello, Kuldeep Kumar. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? My good name is Sheen-Jinee. Can have a look. Have you kept up with like FIFA and have you kept up with the match going on? Like semi-finals is today, right? It's at 12:30 a.m. Too late for me, so I'm not going to be keeping up despite supporting Argentina. Cannot sacrifice my sleep, unfortunately. It's strange that you're asking my entire biodata but you're not revealing anything about yourself, Kuldeep Kumar. I find it absurd. Psychology of Money. You read the book. Do you like the book? What is your favorite chapter of that? Let's slow. Hota hai, it's fine. I have not read Ikigai though. A lot of people have read Ikigai. I have not read it personally. Psychology of Money, like some parts in that book I didn't agree with exactly. So I was like, I'm very much into annotations as well. So I usually just write in the corner of the column of the book. By the way, Suam, make sure to like the live and subscribe, alright? Because I'll be coming 3 times a day, like on live, I mean. This live continues till 11 p.m. I watch football. Actually, the thing is, the timings are off, so I don't really get to watch them, but I watch highlights. And I keep up with the score usually. Waiting for a match today. Who are you supporting? Hopefully Argentina, right? But I was slightly disappointed that France lost the semi-final. But bad day for France. Hello, Simple Boy. Hello, Amy. Welcome to your live. I'm doing fine. What about you? Make sure to like the live, by the way. Argentina, Messi. Messi, yeah, yes. We support Messi. I honestly I support Argentina mainly because of Messi only. Best, one of the greatest football players. And if we talk about him as a person, also as an individual, he's very good. He's a very good person. His character unmatched. The respect he has for ball boys, the respect he has for his fans and everyone. I don't know. Honestly, it is petty. Football can be petty. Any sport usually is petty. The arguments. Yes, I did recognize you. AB, I know it's your other account. Will I be watching football final? Probably not, because I heard the timing is 2:30 in the morning. I guess for the finals, way too early. Well, who could be the teams? I would say Spain, Argentina. Argentina, please! I want Argentina to be in the final. I want them to lift the trophy because, we Argentina fans have already prepared the status and everything. Though I've not prepared it on my own. One of my buddies has given me the status and all, so we'll put in that. I'm not here to argue with people. I'm the type of person who focuses on my team. That's it. The team I like, focusing on that, nothing. Who's your favorite team in IPL, by the way? IPL cricket. Soham. Soham or Soham? What do you think, Shri? What do you think? Who could be the teams? What do you think? At first, I was thinking France and Argentina would be face to face again, but it's all right. It's okay. Oh, you like Kolkata Knight Riders? Okay. RCB. I'm RCB. I like to have a respectful discourse over here about things. I mean, see, RCB is Virat Kohli. On it. Most RCB fans are Virat Kohli fans, so you're correct about it. You are correct. Hello, buddies. I'm back. Did I miss something? So I missed you, though. You're very true about it. Argentina could make it to the final. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Hello Karthik, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? RCB won two consecutive championships. Big thing, yeah. We had to wait a very long time though. Like about 18 years we had to wait. So the first win was very emotional actually. Karthik, where are you from by the way? And what do you do for a living? It's fine, don't worry. Hate is common though actually. I feel like, see, there will always be a bad crowd. We can just be positive and ignore such. It's common. It's very common actually. So, but like I don't really like to have such ruin my experience. I've already seen like when Argentina had won the match against Egypt, I believe. A lot of people were there on Twitter. I've seen like a lot of people. Usually, the thing is that they always. I feel like what I was saying is the more like they get a lot of hate. Everyone hates Argentina, but their fan base is a lot more. अभी वो मैच जीते हैं तो दे से कि मैच it's rigged or they are bought it, but then इजिप्ट भी तो अच्छा खेल सकता था, right? वो भी तो अच्छा खेल सकते थे. You're literally undermining the other team then if you could. I'm using a mic though. Like actually, I'm keeping it slightly far. There's no noise reduction in the mic. That's why it's catching up the sound of like the fan and stuff. That's why. I know there's a lot of echo and like I'm using my mic. I'm using my mouse actually. It's placed on the table, so time to time we get like explosion like sounds. But what to do? I mean, the setup is like comfortable for me at least. They fumbled. I know, right? They fumbled, but like people just want to blame Argentina. I don't know. It's so lame, honestly. But it's fine. I mean, what can we do? Can't change what people think. Logic is absent when Argentina is in the topic for such people. It is true though. Do you watch cricket more or do you watch football more? Everyone has like a top sport they watch. I'm more like a casual fan actually. So I can't really answer that. I'm like, okay, I'm like half half, 50-50 in both. I can't really watch cricket either, honestly, because I'll have to sit in front of the TV, which I can't do, and my life timings will collide. It will crash with them, so that's what I prefer. Cricket and football both. Nice, that's good. Someday, yeah, maybe that day might be soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed, then we can finally support our own team and not argue amongst ourselves on what team we like. But usually, everyone on here does like Argentina, so it's good. Hello, Evie. Welcome to your live. Thank you so much. That's good. If you wish to waste my time and everyone else's, you can go somewhere else, Karthik. I'm not here to fool around. Anyways, as I was saying, I had a question running in my mind. I had a question. Just give me a moment. Yeah, I was saying, like you mentioned, like You like playing badminton. Have you done like tournaments, any like competitions of it? I was mediocre in badminton. I was mainly good in volleyball. Volleyball, I mean. I'm not planning to move abroad, no. Nationalist by heart. I wish to stay in my country and be a news presenter, grow as a news presenter, be a primetime debater, work at Times Now, and just help my country contribute economically and look forward to the growth. I don't wish to move abroad. Plus, if you consider the current landscape like abroad, it's not good for us. Better to stay here and help. Condition of Doggish Gang, they're doing good. Excellent, actually. My dearest furry friends are doing great today. Only five of them were there. Others went to go like roam around. So I gave them food later after I came home. Again, I had to go and search them and give food. So you're in hostel in your university, so you played a lot and improved. Good, that's good. Mainly like I used to only play in school, thoda, and like I was mainly I don't know why my coach hated me. I didn't have a particular like position. He would just make me change a lot, which I don't like. Oh yeah, that is true though, Shri. Shri is definitely spilling facts. I don't know. See, the bigger the hater base, the fan base is two times bigger. Or at least like the more people, everyone just hates it. I don't. Everyone hates Argentina, but everyone loves Argentina as well. Because I usually like ask people on here what they like, and they always say Argentina. So. What can we say? I said Shri. Logic leaves the chat when Argentina is mentioned. Mainly for such people. In life or in life. Thanks though, Soham. Welcome. I mean, welcome. Or thank you. But you're welcome today as well for joining. And by the way, my timings, if I tell you, this live will go on till 11 p.m. My usual timings in the day are 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., and 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. So you're free to join anytime. You can turn on the notifications also so you'll be notified. Simple. I'm so sorry, guys, if I'm not expressive today. I accidentally bit my inner cheek, so I have like a mouth ulcer or something. No, it's four. Mayur, I swear you usually get the notification late. Mayur, I swear it's never that. And it's not live at 4. It's your phone's fault, not mine. Hello Parth, welcome to the live. How are you and where are you from? No, I can't do that. I'm in another room and the match is usually watched on the TV. So. And unfortunately, if I sit to watch the match when I'm on the live, I'll forget the live is going on. So, and because I watch with such focus, so it's not possible for me. But I swear I come live at 4 p.m. only. It's a notification problem, not mine. I would be doomed if I come live that late from my usual timing. If I do, then I would always mention it. You're fine, you're from Varanasi. Oh, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, by the way. And what do you do for a living, Parth? Argentina keep her BP high. If you're online, you'll act weird. I will not act weird. I'll be very tense. I'll be very like hunched over. I'll be very tense. That's peace. That's good. Exact at 9. So it's your notification, Mayu. I swear. It is your notification. By the way, what sabji did you make? You mentioned the subji, so also sorry, Abhijit, I missed you. Hello, Abhijit, welcome to live. How are you and where are you from? So sorry about it. I missed a comment. That's usually very rare for me to do. If you want to act hostile, you can go act hostile somewhere else. You यहाँ पे सर पे ताज लेके आने की जरूरत नहीं है आपको. Because I apologize normally that I missed your comment. You don't have to be hostile towards me. It's kind of everything, veggie and eggs. Oh, that's actually a good combo. What veggies? Everything. All veggies. Business, what business do you do by the way, Park? I am from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I am a student of mass communication. And my first year begins in October itself. It's a university affiliated with Times Group, so I'll have to shift to Noida, but I'm aiming to join as a journalist, that is primetime anchor and news presenter in Times Now for Times Group after my 4 year course. And what do you like to do basically? Part time trader. So, business and part time trader. What business do you do, by the way, if you could tell? Sure, Soham, of course. You can join anytime. Turn on the notifications so you'll know. No, I'm not. I'm not Bengali actually. Mother's Farsi, father's Punjabi. I'm mixed. Only mutual languages between the two is Hindi and English. So that's why. Trading usually like you have to do it at certain hours, right? Okay, I know. I can understand what you have written. Very good. I know. The weather. No, it's cool. It's cool over here. It's not raining at the moment, but it's cool. 11 degrees approximately. That's like the same weather. It's off. The auto translation is off. What's for my dinner? I'll have to go and ask. I don't know exactly because in the morning the dinner was not exactly planned. I'll have to go ask. Just give me a moment, okay? Asked. I ran. For dinner we'll have egg chow mein. Something slightly different. I got bored of the bland meal in the morning, so. Oh, brick manufacturing business. Oh, all right. So I guess you're interested in trading then. I don't really know that much about trading, unfortunately, but I'll tell you about why I want to be a news presenter and primetime anchor. The thing is that like yeah, that is actually I've seen like a brick kiln owner before. I've talked to them, but it is very good. I know. By the way, if I tell you, I'm very much into reading books. I love reading books and I love gaining knowledge. Mainly, I love to keep up with debates and stuff. And Bert, why don't you have a look at my main channel description if you wish? Because I also, on the side, as being a student, I love taking care of the indie, like street dogs in my locality, and 13, 14 of them. And I'm a student who takes care of them on my own from my own pocket expense itself. So you can have a look in the main channel description, and we can continue our talk here. I mentioned it in very short brief, but I'm aiming to grow my channel so that I can feed them 2 or 3 times a day. So do have a look at the description, all right? And then we can talk. That is one of my main things I'm very much compassionate about. But take care, Soham. Bye bye. Take care. The way I like rushed, the way I rushed to go ask for the dinner items, I nearly like face planted on the ground. I was like, I ran so quickly. Yeah, I mean, it's mainly like they do have a feast because it's mainly like they get rice and then they have a ton of fruits like dog food. That is very like thick grains also. It's very thick like dana, so I give that to them. And I also give two packets of chicken gravy of drools. It's all mixed up. Some days they get specials, that is liver. I give them that also. So, but I don't think you'll be able to digest Mayo, honestly. Best option is you can just visit here and have the food at home. Not dog food, like normal food. Sabji. You're not Indian. You're not Indian. You're definitely lying. And Perth, I'm actually trying to grow it. And also, like before, I have to shift to Noida as well as I've mentioned. So I'm aiming to get the channel monetized so I can feed them and fund their feeding on my own. Since my mom will be staying here to take care of them, and also I fund for their medicine. Also, I give them every month deworming tablets and every year anti-rabies injections. Also, the thing is that it rains a lot in Darjeeling in monsoon, so I do want to create a tin shelter for them before I leave with four pillars. That is my main goal actually. But there are people who have helped me a lot, so you can just have a look. You can have a look at my shorts as well. You'll get to know. Sabji is good though. Come on, veggies and eggs are not that bad. And you are a good cook since you said you are slow cook. Slow cook food is actually good. It's made with care, so of course it will taste good. It's like I guess it's egg Wednesday. Oh my god, it's egg Wednesday today. I was trying to form a pun, but it didn't work. Wednesday. Just separate the edge as egg. Wednesday. That sounds funny. A Life in Diplomacy by Maharaja Krishna. That's very good. I've not read it. No, not at all. I've not had a read through that. Do you recommend it? Actually, I've not read such complex books yet. But would it be suitable for me, perhaps? Is it a good informational read? I believe so. It might be good. Little bit occupied. It wasn't looking too appetizing. Actually, it's fine. We we look at the final product. That is food. Food, like it's fine. We need to nourish ourselves. It's fine. We need food. Actually, like today, French beans, like usually I like it. Today I didn't have the appetite of eating it that much, but I still had it. French beans are still better than Corval. I don't like Corval at all. It's like pointed God. I hate it. But if you recommend it, Shri, then I should definitely have a read. I don't mind recommendations, okay? Actually, I love recommendations that I get from people. Sad looking carrot to replace bhindi and a lone purple brinjal. I'm so sorry, that just made me laugh. Two bhindi, just two. Hopefully, do you like brinjal by the way? I don't really like aubergine. Like aubergine has brinjal that much. I don't know why. I don't like the taste of brinjal. Also, it's mainly like carrot, bhindi, brinjal, and egg. What are you having with this sabzi and roti? Like, are you having chapati or are you having chawal with it or something? You should definitely keep like some chilies in stock. Maybe have like a chili with salt on the side. That will help. I love having chilies though. I don't know why. I'm the type of person who has little bit of salt on her plate. When I have a chili and I just munch on the chili. I don't know why. I guess I'm not. I'm a maniac, if one could say, but it's actually it helps a lot. Scrambled with cheese. That's delicious too. Actually, that's very good. Eggs is very good. Like with cheese, it tastes delicious. I love scrambled eggs. I usually like sunny side up, scrambled eggs, and I like half boiled, like runny eggs. I don't know why. Many people don't like half boiled eggs, but I love them. Okay, tell. We are sad. We will listen with our ears and might laugh also on our misery if it depends. Hello, Ankit. Welcome to your live. How are you? How are you doing? Make sure to like the live, by the way, if you haven't already. Every time I drink water, my throat like dies a little bit. I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. Oh, okay then. That might be helpful. Okay, I'll definitely give it a read. Thanks a lot, Sri, for your recommendation. I've never read it, nor have I heard about it, but thanks a lot. I'm actually interested in like international diplomacy and stuff. I do want to know more about it, so of course I'll read it. I'm so happy I got another book recommendation. I don't know why. It's this smile on my face. It's like completely different. Hello Aryan, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? You're from UP. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Where are you from in UP, by the way? And what do you do for a living? Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. Crack them before they were hard boiled. Oh my god, that's so like that's really odd actually. Style on eggs being eaten runny. I like runny eggs, but like honestly, I know it's not everyone's thing. Impatience, it doesn't take that long for an egg to be hard boiled, right? It takes like it takes a little bit of time. Yeah, it takes like 10 minutes. Yeah, you're true. Aryan, what do you do for a living, by the way? Do tell. Waiting 10 minutes is necessary. I don't know, like, see, the thing is, like, I don't really judge people who say they don't like runny eggs. It's up to them. Personally, I'm not a fan of hard boiled eggs. I don't really like the yolk that is hard boiled. I usually like the white part of the egg if it's like hard boiled. But like if it's like runny, then I usually like both. I like to mix them. I like to have like black pepper, salt, and I mix it together and I eat. I'm strange, but it's okay. We do have to wait. I don't know why people are so impatient. Like when the egg is boiling, just go do something. Hit a jig, hit a jig, start like dancing or something. I don't know. Hello, Sammy. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? No, I don't eat eggs frequently, but I don't know. I don't know about the downsides. I don't believe in that stuff. It depends on the person, though, like what they do. Usually, I have to consume protein, or else I'm gonna probably lose my mind. So, what came first, chicken or egg? I'm so tired of this question. I'm so tired of this. If I tell you, if we okay, I have a take on this. I have an evolutionary take. If we say, from a biological standpoint, eggs existed long before chickens, and the earliest amniotic eggs, I guess, they survived on land. And that was like millions of years ago, like 340 million years ago. That was during like a period where reptile like ancestors were there of modern vertebrates. So I believe eggs. I'm taking it from like a solid point of view because you didn't mention what perspective I should take it in. So it's my choice how I would like to answer. It's my choice. So I believe eggs. You didn't mention chicken's eggs, so ChatGPT. I tried. By the way, guys, Meyer, have you ever asked like ChatGPT like where is the seahorse emoji? It goes insane if you ask that question. My ChatGPT had a mental breakdown. Literally. And then I realized that LLMs are stupid. ChatGPT is not that good. Maybe Claude is fine if we talk about Claude. Claude is good. But it's a very common sense question, I feel like. I don't know. Maybe I'm the type of person who's a party pooper, but it's fine. ChatGPT, like I've seen some people like trick ChatGPT morally and make it have a dilemma. It's very fun. It's a cool experiment, but guys don't do that. Actually, it runs on a lot of power. And I heard like OpenAI loses a lot of like dollars when people ask like stupid questions because it's running on power and they have to fund it. Hallucinated. What prediction did you make? You asked me horoscope. You don't know about his zodiac stuff. Don't be scared, dude. In terms of like horoscope, I'm away from it. I know I'm a Leo. That's more than enough. I don't want to know more. Okay. I don't think my zodiac influences my behavior. Neither does anything else or my month. I don't know. I don't know why. Just like knowing about me, like what I am or what I could be, it gives me anxiety. I don't know why. Like let me live in the present. Hello, Cherish. Welcome to live. How are you and where are you from? Spooky stuff. Shri, what is your take on the question, chicken or the egg? I would like to know from you. Very logical fella you are. So I would like to know from my buddy. I said fella in like a endearing way, by the way. Sorry, not me. What did it hallucinate if you're comfortable telling? I remember at some point, like I asked it a question about like periodic tables, and it just hallucinated like its own periodic table formation. I don't know how. Oh, you're from Chandigarh. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. What do you do for a living? Cherish. What is your good name also, by the way? Actually, that's a common thing with older generations. They don't look at it very minutely, whereas like, oh my god. So I guess maybe that's the reason why you went on ChatGPT and asked about your horoscope. I don't know how these things work. I don't know. They look at it with such like precision. I don't get how it works. But I believe like horoscope stuff, it's mainly it's guesses. I don't know if it's guesses or not. Feels like it. Then 12th. Oh, I've already done my 12th this year. I am a student of mass communication, and I'll be joining Times groups like affiliated university. My first year begins in October itself, and my aim is to be a journalist, that is primetime anchor and news presenter for Times Now. What is your like stream in 12th? What is your good name as well? Cherish, Newton, Team Egg. Imagine if it was like that. Imagine if it like usually people think like how come like an egg is there? How come a chicken can come first if egg is like it comes up? I'll tell you. You got rejected twice, so time that you ask Claude now. Oh, sorry about that, my Claude is good. I mean, I don't know. See, I cannot tell anyone anything on horoscopes. I don't know anything. I don't know stuff at all about horoscopes. Do like Claude, and I recommend Google AI Studio also. Go on Google AI Studio, do like research mode, and like choose the most advanced mode, and then you can try. I don't know. You can try that. My the team egg, by the way. I feel like Shri, people get very confused when you ask them this question because they wonder like how can an egg come if a chicken is not there? Evolution exists, like people don't get evolution is a thing. We all have evolved from bacteria. The earliest form on earth was bacteria. So of course. Now if you ask me where bacteria came from, I will be. I don't know. Don't ask me where bacteria came from and I'll be fine. I'll be thriving. I feel like horoscope includes like planet stuff, planetary stuff, windows, houses. I don't know. The only house I know is my house, and the only window I know is the window in front of me and my and my phone. I clueless about that stuff. The only thing I'm certain about is like MBTI, and that too, it's like just personality types. I only know about that. Cherish, what do you like to do by the way? You can also tell. I'm yapping about such unnecessary topics, so like, sorry guys. Nature does not create a brand new animal. Like, how would that work? Would it just spawn? Like, would it just fall from the clouds? Like, that would hurt though, not gonna lie. It would be like falling from the clouds to go back to the clouds because when you take a drop, the drop is gonna be brutal and then you'll go up. I'm so sorry, horrible joke. My joke was not good. No, 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 not your misery. I'm saying yapping about the egg thing. No, 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 no. Your misery is a concern for me, buddy. It is. That's why I said like you can try Google AI Studio maybe because like if I tell you seriously, I've used Google AI Studio for like sometimes to clear my doubts. They are very good. It's very good. Don't use Gemini. Go on Google AI Studio or you can go on Claude LLM. But I suggest not giving your entire biodata. Don't give your entire biodata, or else we're gonna see an AI that will come out that will look just like Mayo and is like Mayo himself. And then we'll have it's gonna be like 2000s robotic horror where we see like clones being formed. What is your opinion, by the way, on people who upload their picture on like ChatGPT and stuff? I'm scared because whatever you ask them, they're trained on that. So like, I don't want my face. I mean, see, your face is already stored. I'm already very public, but I know. Send your resume. It's on biodata once. In the LLM or like to like the other people, the other party. Is that good or is that bad? I mean, it is bad somewhat because then AI will be trained on the thing. But if you give your biodata, AI will also train on that. Either way, it's a lose-lose situation. Life right now feels like that. Hello, Samir. Where are you from, by the way? Welcome to live. First, you tell. I don't know why that made me cackle. Unnecessary, by the way, guys, if I tell unnecessary, that's the way I'm blabbering and continuing the conversation. It has nothing to do with my friends on here. So don't take offense. I get very defensive actually. Where are you from in West Bengal, by the way? But I feel like it's doing the opposite. I feel like it's doing the opposite. I feel like it's doing the opposite because like I used to use ChatGPT when it first came out. Not excessively, by the way, curiosity. So like I used it and it was like fine. It would give some critique at some point, but at some point, like I feel like AI's LLM started to be very. What do you say? Like they were very like approachable, sort of like whatever you used to ask them, they would just praise you for everything. Oh, what was the output on that? Mario, do tell. Oh, I've never tried that out, but I do know, like, I kind of find it annoying how they respond nowadays. I don't know why. Hello, Shivendra, welcome to your live. Make sure to like the live, by the way. How are you doing? That is good, actually. I did actually accidentally do that at some point. I mentioned like a bunch of stuff about like other careers, and at some point, I noticed like the the response was very grounded. But then again, I don't know what happened. A new model came out. ChatGPT automatically switched to that model, and again, it started doing the bootlicking. It started doing that again. I don't know. Like if you say something like, if you say that I'm going to punch someone, AI will be like, I understand. If you just say that, AI is gonna be very lenient with it. But honestly, I prefer Google AI. It's very good. Claude is the best right now. Thank you. Thanks. Durandar 2, yes. In Durandar 2, I watched Durandar 2. I watched it in Geo Hotstar and in the theater itself. Plans to watch any good ones? I know, actually, I don't want to check it out, but like, I don't really have any plans at the moment. I don't know. I don't have my eye out for a certain one, but maybe I'll see if I get the time. I'll visit. Unfortunately, I don't know why. I don't consume media that much. Media, as in like movies and all. That is true, yeah. Actually, one movie I've been wanting to watch for a very, very, very long time is Emergency. It's on like Netflix. I've been wanting to watch it, but I don't get the time because movies take very long. Like it's a very long duration. I have the good attention span. Trust me, my attention span is excellent. But the problem is that I don't get the time. That's the only thing. I've been wanting to watch Emergency. It's not like new movies, but like I don't want to watch it. Commitment issues. It's not exactly commitment issues. Okay, I like to watch movie reviews and summaries. I like to watch that. Sri, do you have any plans? What you like? What you will be watching? I'm very extroverted. Okay, guys, I'm extroverted. I don't get scared of people. I'm very talkative, very attentive, good memory. I can recall well. Very informed on stuff. Time is a problem. I wish we had like 36 hours in a day. Why is it 24 hours? Time is not enough for me. Movie reviews are fun. I like to see people fight on their opinion. I don't know why. Am I sadistic for that? I don't know. Legally Blonde. Oh, I've heard about it. Yeah, I've not watched it though. I like the clips. Yeah, by Kangana. Yes, Kangana Ranaut is in the movie. It's a very good. It's a very good thing. Anupam Kher is also there. I guess Mahima Chaudhary is also there over there. Yes, hello Devesh, welcome to your live. How are you doing? Make sure to like the live by the way. I like the clips of Legally Blonde. Do you know like the Gossip Girls? You probably know. You probably know. Iconic. I just like there's so many cultural references that I just went to go have a sip of water. Then this one got cold, so I had to like take like lukewarm water because my throat was like sitting down. Where are you from? I'm from Muhammad first feels bad, but Mohammed first to read something, do something, learn something, and do something better with your time and the gift that you want to send. You can send it to your father, okay? I don't need the gift that you'll be sending. कैसे कैसे लोग आते हैं chat में nowadays? Strange. People just come on here for like to fool around. Don't know why. ये लाइव ही है यस मास कम्युनिकेशन बोलते हैं बोले तो इससे कमेंट्री बोली commentary or like a live talk show. I don't know. Could be. Anupam Kher's movies, yeah, they're always worth watching. Yes, Tanvi the Great movie was the last movie of him. I believe so. Yeah. Have you watched Emergency? You should then. I don't know. I'm planning to watch it anytime soon. I'm planning to watch. Commitment issues. I don't know if it's like time or like I'm very bad at planning. I need to plan my time better. I need to plan it properly so that I can watch. You missed watching Emergency, but definitely want to watch it. Me too, you know. It came out in 2015, so I'm like I was too small to watch it that time, but now I can. I want to watch Chava, so that's on my second. Bahubali, surprisingly, I feel like I'm the only person who has not watched Bahubali at all. I'm not into you, no. Taran, where are you from, by the way? And what do you do for a living? Hello, by the way. Do you think मैं podcast or comedy show को comment कर दिया? Don't say comedy show, man. Podcast ठीक है. It's a hangout, like podcast hangout. It could be a hangout or a podcast. I don't know, or maybe both. Podcast hangout. I can see. Ouch! I just like I cracked my wrist. Have watched memes enough that you don't want to watch. The thing is that I don't know. For some reason, before even when a movie comes out, right? Before even watching the movie, I know what's going on in the movie. I don't know why. I don't like that a little bit. See, it's one thing that someone tells me what's going on in the movie, and that's fine. I'm fine with spoilers, but I don't like people who record in the theater and post it online. What are you doing? What is the point of that? Like, literally, Dhurandhar 2 was spoiled for me. It was spoiled due to that. It's so lame. I don't know. Like, I don't like it when people post things. See, memes are fine. But people who record in the theater itself, no, I want to snatch their phone. I hate it. I know. It's a shocker. I know. I should watch Bahubali 1 and 2. I'm planning. My list is getting longer of movies and my days are getting shorter. Not my days, but like my work. Due to my work, the days are getting shorter. I only got like 3 months to spare, so I should probably watch something before I go to study. Like in October, my first year begins. Then again, it's gonna be like hectic. Guest कब बुला रहे हैं? Guest की क्या बात है? One person is more than enough. Guests are you guys? Chat is my guest. My regulars are my guests. Mayur, Shri, Devish, you guys are the guests for today. Because usually the chats are also very interesting at some point. They get very interesting. So you guys are enough. You're a cup thief. You're not a thief, dude. I willingly give you the cup, the red cup that I have. I willingly pass it to you through the screen. You're not a cup thief. Maybe you could be a cup snatcher. That is true. You snatch the cups, but who said you can't be a cup thief and a guest? See, You can have more dimension to your character. You can have more dimensions, more themes that we can have. So of course, can be both. Dude, I don't know what to talk about today. So lost. I'm worried. I'm like worried. I was about to curse. Oh my god. The thing is, like, I sometimes forget. There's some illness, like some illness around stealing. Wait. I might be familiar with it. I don't know if you're kidding or not. Isn't it like? Doesn't it start from K? Like something mania. Something mania is there. Like um something mania. I don't know. They're called like something K maniacs. Clifo, Clito, I don't know. Clifo, no, I don't know. Like it's Mania or something, I don't know. It's like regarding that. They usually like, it's mainly like lack of necessity and financial motive. They still like feel the urge to steal a lot. I don't know. Isn't it like a disorder or something? I don't know about it. I read about it somewhere. Guess from comment section. Yes, that's not the episode. That's like a theme on here. All my regulars are my guests. So आज फिलहाल तो like the podcast is very quiet. It's silence. From one room and storing in the next one in his own house or like I don't know. I don't know much about it. I don't know much about the disorder or anything, but like all I know is like they usually have that tendency. ओह! मैं बताऊँ मेरी फैमिली कैसी है? हाल-चाल सब ठीक है, घर में हाल-चाल अच्छे हैं। माय डॉगिश मेन डॉगिश क्यूबी बहुत ही अच्छी है, वो बहुत ही अच्छी है एंड पेरेंट्स भी अच्छे हैं, मैं भी अच्छी हूँ एंड माय फर्री फ्रेंड्स आर आल्सो डूइंग वेल। दिनेश आप बताओ, घर में हाल-चाल कैसे हैं? Oh, but like I guess there are like treatments regarding that. No, I guess you have to get yourself like consulted to a psychologist or something. I don't know. But all I know is like people don't really get why people do that. My personal take is it could be maybe something related to neuro imbalance, could be that. Maybe serotonin as well. Low levels of serotonin, which is basically like it impulses control, like it has impulse control, mood also. I feel like dopamine is also very important because dopamine is mainly related with pleasure and reward, like what you like to do. I don't have siblings, no, only child. I'm an only child. I thought you knew that, Mayu, but I guess I didn't mention it. So सभी का आशीर्वाद है, that's good. मस्त रहना is the best. आज हमारे भाई लोग नहीं आए, मेन buddies. Hello Dillu Nayak, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? But I don't know it might be related to that, but like I'm not a professional. Entire room yourself. See, there are cons of being the only child also, okay. Loneliness. Hence, but like I'm very talkative for an only child. I talk to everything. I don't know why. At some point, I had this thing where I would like do my work and I would talk to myself. That is that was insane. Padhare, I'm not teaching anything. Why do people think I'm teaching on the live? Entire room to myself. I mean, yeah, but I don't know. Only childs are not spoiled, though. That's what I would like to say. My only childs are not spoiled. They're not spoiled. In fact, they're actually very caring also. That's what I think. I don't know why I'm becoming defensive. No one mentioned anything. सब गायब हो गए. Everyone's busy है ना Wednesday. Hello Shailesh, welcome to your live. How are you doing? Be sure to like the live, by the way. Oh my god, I see an engine number. It's like 22:22. That's the time right now. 10:22, but right now, like it's like military time, so 24 o'clock. Let's say 22. You have a roommate who's clearly mom's favorite, so that is like your sibling only. Then, how do you feel, Mayur? How do you feel? Is it misery? I don't know. Mainly, like I have a dog. Her name is Cutie. She's like my sister only, so she's like my sister. She is also my mom's favorite, so it's fine. It happens. But she's my favorite too, so I'm fine with it. I'm good, by the way, Shailesh. I'm doing fine. Excellent. Oh, that is okay. I'm not qualified enough to answer that, I guess, Shri. I can't really suggest anything. If I say, okay, I'll say lightly, okay, little bit, lightly, throughout. Environmental protection would be my concern, I guess, little bit. Environmental protection would be my concern, and something related to Indies, care for them. But I'm not qualified enough to answer that. It's a very broad question, and I like to answer things pretty clearly. So this one is unclear from my side. Comments guest है तो सिंपल जो ये बिना एपिसोड कम लग रहा है. Don't worry. It's okay, guys. I'll complete the circle very bug se. I guess I'll do that, right? You can't call him sibling. We can nickname him God. Oh God. Oh, okay. I thought like you actually had a roommate. Oops. You all got favorites. Actually, I love being an only child. It's not a problem. I don't know why. It's slightly peaceful. It's calming. And I see the stories of people with siblings. It's like, oh my goodness, the chaos that goes on at home. It's a lot. Hello, Sunil. Welcome to your live. I'm doing fine. Be sure to like the live, by the way. I know. Actually, like I'm very innocent. So I was like, oh my god, you have a roomie. I was thinking that. Better lights, better arrangements, better food sometimes, better better attitude towards the roomie. The roomie is blessed, or the roomie gives blessings also. Okay, no problem, Devesh. मिलते हैं कल. कोई problem नहीं है. Take care. Okay, take care. Bye bye. And hopefully your school goes well. And good luck for the debate upcoming tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I mean on Saturday. Not tomorrow. Saturday. Saturday. Good luck. Hello, Manish. Welcome to live. How are you? And where are you from? Environmental protection. Yeah, that's like the most vague like thing I can say that I can answer. Honestly, got no idea about like laws and stuff, especially the responsibilities of a judge. I know a little bit, but like it's like a very big question, so I stepped back. Very sorry about it. I'm very attached to like nature stuff really, and animals. Very much like I don't know. I love watching animals. I love learning about them. So I feel like environmental protection should be our priority. You never knew debates until your college placements. Horrible fights, horrible. Oh my gosh. That is horrible. We usually like our debates were so plain. We got very big topics on like phones, technology, yada yada. It was like basic stuff, but my group was very non-verbal throughout the time. Like I was the only one who had to like speak. I don't know why. Maybe my classmates were shy. Who knows? Verbal fights scare me, but like physical fights are also like nerve-wracking. Group discussions. Do you like? Were you the one leading the discussions ever, or was it like just a mess? Like no one had a role. Hello Sumit, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? If you didn't join before, I don't know. I used to join before, right? Oh, oh, that is okay. By the way, Sumit, you can definitely have a look at my main channel description because you know what I post about. Why don't you contribute something for the beautiful souls? Justify dowry. You couldn't like get out of the topic. That's okay. I would be a little embarrassed if I were to speak for that. I don't know why. Hopefully you all got like against, right? But I feel bad for the for group. I feel like they should like I feel like they should have don't like debates have a topic that is like somewhat in a gray area. I don't think they give you topics that are like extreme red and green sort of things. Right. I don't know. I feel like they give you great topics mainly so that the topic is complex, you can justify your perspective and hence trap the opponent. But I feel like it could be like a piece of cake. Like it could be like a nice walk to just trap the opponent in like just a bit. Because if you're speaking against justification of dowry, then like you would just use stats and boom done. You had to go for because you could be in the attention of the recruiter. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, see, you gotta lose something to gain something. So did you succeed then? I internally would be cringing if I had to do that, but you do have to adjust, unfortunately. Civic sense, yeah. Actually, that is true. That is true. Civic sense, of course. Yeah, I would also environmental protection. I feel like management of waste and everything would go in there. Like I don't know, public stricter rules. Like I feel like how Sikkim is very strict with their cleanliness. We need it here as well, but that is true. Protection of I actually there is like Wildlife Protection Act. There are a lot of animals listed. Here in Darjeeling, there are a lot of bugs, and you can't exactly take them and go because they come under the Wildlife Protection Act as well. A lot of beautiful moths are here, so that is true. Though I mean, the idea to cut down the crowd. Oh wait, yeah, then that is witty. That is very smart. Yeah, anyone would walk out maybe if someone was oblivious. You went for four, so that's good. Gotta think. Maybe I still have a lot of learning to do. There's the strategies. My strategizing thing is very bad. I've never been through such situations, so I don't know exactly. Smart move from your side though, Mario. That's very smart. But still, I would be cringing internally if I had to speak for it. But having a poker face, I guess, and not having like emotions show would be good. Hello, Eric Verma. Welcome to live. How are you and where are you from? A full-time employment opportunity. How did you like exactly like? I guess you use like stats, right? I don't know. Oh yeah, but it's okay. Don't worry. You know, my what I believe in my life is that family first and career. That's what I think. I'm a very career oriented person myself. Like I always focused on gaining knowledge, improving myself. So I never really had friends like in my school as well. Everyone was my classmate, and I believe I'll be continuing the same. I believe that people in your office are colleagues, people in your college are just college mates. You lose friends, but it's worth risking it if you will perhaps do better in terms of employment or like in terms of opportunities. I believe you get true friends after the age of 60. You have nothing to give, nothing to take. It's all just vibes after that. You're from Dehradun. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm doing excellent actually. I'm doing well. I'm a student of mass communication. What about you? What do you do for a living? I'm a student of mass communication. First year begins in October itself, and I will be joining as a journalist, that is news presenter and primetime anchor after my 4-year course in Times Now. And I'll be studying under the Times Group affiliated college, like university thing. Hello, Laksh. Welcome to your life. How are you doing, by the way? How was the study? Was it good? I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm emoting a lot. See, tough choice, tough. See, this dilemma, it's a lot. See, it depends if I tell you. Just give me a moment, okay? Agronomist, so like, how long have you? Agronomist isn't like someone who specializes in crop production. I don't know. Mind if I tell you? It depends on the urgency of the task as well. It depends on that. It depends on importance as well. Consequences of each choice. I would, if it's like, see, I'm the only like child, so I believe like I'll have to carry the family on my own. If it is far off, I'll try to manage, I'll try to plan accordingly and make the times meet so I can visit home quickly. That's what I believe. Agronomist is like, I guess, crop production, like you specialize in that, right? Soil management and agricultural practices, I believe. I don't know that much about it. Hello guys, I'm back. It was kind of great. That's good to know though, Laksh. What did you cover in your syllabus so far? Related to agriculture field. Oh, all right, I got it. Okay. Okay, I got it. Actually, how long have you been an agronomist then? And do you enjoy it? Usually, is it tedious or like something unrelated? Because I guess it's like research stuff. You guys have to look at a lot of things. You can explain it accordingly, though, if you wish. You can explain it accordingly. It's fine. Dehradun is lovely, though. I've never been to Uttarakhand, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I've seen the pictures. So lovely. 5 years, you love your work. That's good, actually. So, what are your part-time like? What are your hobbies you like to do besides like your duty hours? If I tell you Shri, I'll get to your question. By the way, okay, I have an answer. By the way, I am a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself, and I'll be studying under Times Group's affiliated university that's based in Noida. And the thing is that After my courses are 4 years. We have 1 year theory, 1 year practical. I mean, 2 years theory, 2 years practical. After that, I'll be joining as a journalist. To be specific, that's mainly as a news presenter and primetime debater for Times Now. Yes. मैं ठीक हूँ by the way, अमर मैं ठीक हूँ आप बताइए आप कैसे हो how are you doing Eric what do you like to do what are your hobbies by the way I'm very much interested in I guess cricket and badminton wow I used to play cricket I used to keep up with cricket like matches and stuff I'm very much into badminton also but not that good at it played during school years absolutely bad I love bookish things. I love to read books and I love gaining knowledge, debates, editorials, all sorts. I'm a very like I love watching debates mainly on news. It's a good source like to keep up with and get to know about a lot of things. But besides that, I also love animals, very compassionate towards them, mainly street dogs. There are 13, 14 street dogs in my locality and I take care of them as well and like I've been doing it for 18 months and I'm a student so I manage all their food from my own pocket expense itself. Eric, you can have a look at my main channel description if you wish. You can have a look on there, it's mentioned properly. Thank you so much though. I don't think I have an accent. I feel like it's pretty vague, it's pretty general. If I were to live in any era of history, which one would I pick? If I say I would choose Renaissance. I don't know why. Renaissance seems cool. Renaissance because it has cultural flourishing and there's like a lot of artistic, intellectual stuff going on. I guess you can also firsthand like witness the rebirth of classical knowledge. So it's just a very vague answer. I feel like it's in depth. I don't know if I could mention it or not. Hello Anuj, welcome to your live. How are you doing by the way? Be sure to like the live, okay, if you haven't already. My voice is going. मेरी आवाज जा रही है so sad but honestly if I say in terms of being in the dilemma why like towards like home and work I feel like being very analytical about the urgency and what it's about and how you can handle it I feel like it's the best just planning everything accordingly and the schedules it's more than enough. What's my view on present government if I'm very honest I'm a nationalist India's developing well I feel like India is developing at a faster growth. We're regaining our global stance as it is, and I'm all for Vision 2047. I guess that's more than enough as an answer, I believe. I'm very sorry, by the way, if my voice is like it's not audible properly. As I mentioned, I said that I chose Renaissance mainly for its intellectual, artistic, and cultural significance. I said it, I answered it very lightly. Well, you can go somewhere else with your Gujarati based knowledge then. Can go somewhere else because people like you who think that supporting the country and being a nationalist and aiming for a country to grow is being an unpup or whatever you guys mentioned, then you guys are rotting the nation anyway. Other nations have best unity, they have better unity. You guys are the type that insulted the military and the defense as well as when Operation Sindoor was going on well, you can share anti-national views somewhere else, and do have a look at the other ones. There's a line mentioned over there. specifically for you. No problem, Mayu. See you tomorrow then. I'll say see you tomorrow. I can sleep. See you tomorrow then, and you also eat well if you haven't already, and sleep well. See you tomorrow, my dear friend. Bye bye. Take care. It was nice talking to you, though. We did have like a good discourse, like a back and forth one. Don't make fun of me. I said she. I don't know why. It's my mouth also. It's not me. Okay. Take care. Bye bye. It's also shocking that I don't know why I'm mentioning this, but people, if you're into a profession and you can't explain it properly, like what you're doing, that is also like astounding to me. But to each of their own, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, see, you get my point, Shri. And then there are some mindless people who start to showcase a whole different side. Like, of course, I mentioned like it's generally. And it's a very light surface like level answer. If I go in depths of history, I would not exactly want to go in any era. If we look at it logically, I would not like to travel back to any era because all eras have its downsides. Even the current era right now has its downsides. Ancient India has its downsides. Any empire era you go to, it has its downsides. Any part of history you go to has its downsides. So even the Purani Zamani ki baat that our elders tell us, that time also had downsides. So like, I'm glad that you could get what I was saying. I would like to witness like just see the legends like at work. If I could, then I would take like, oh, I'm gonna time travel. I would take a mic and I would interview like, what are you doing? And like, I would like to see the techniques by hand because I've heard like the legends like they are like their techniques were very advanced for their times. That's what I think. Incredible art, inventions, and ideas, and especially if like, actually, I would like to travel back to maybe older times of India as well. Maybe see how we were also thriving that time. India also. Ancient India is very underrated. What do you think, Shri? Am I correct about it? Very underrated. India was also very ahead in terms of handicrafts. I would like to witness that firsthand itself. I feel like that would be a good choice. If I see in terms of like good sides only, a lot of things, a lot of eras are there I would like to visit. Maybe at some point I would like to just go into the time machine, step in a little bit, see the dinosaur age, and then go back. I don't know, for at least 5 minutes. If I stay there for the entirety of the day, I don't think I'll make it back because dinosaurs are gonna kill me immediately. I feel like just looking at the masterminds, just seeing it firsthand in that time period would be amazing. Hello Nihal, welcome to your live. How are you doing? Some Adhyati groups में आ रहे हैं or everyone is there. Sub key groups incomplete. What if let's talk about hello Aman, welcome to your live. Radhe Radhe, how are you and where are you from? Hello Heavenly Restriction, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? I'm doing fine by the way, I'm doing good. If we talk about like fair share of violence in Renaissance, and that is mainly due to political conflicts, warfare, and It's mainly violence occurring in cities, universities. That is still going on. It is common. It's common in most periods. So I don't know what people are yapping about anymore. You're from Assam, or I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. What do you do for a living, by the way? Aman. Darjeeling, West Bengal is so pretty. Have you been to Darjeeling before? But I feel like it's very far from UP, so I get it. Hello Manish, welcome to Alive. How are you and where are you from? Sikkim, you're from Sikkim, Heavenly Restriction. What is your good name? Okay, strange. That's strange. Manish, where are you from? You do tell. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Where are you from? What do you do for a living, Yangtze? What do you do for a living? Sikkim is good, though, I do believe. Sikkim is nice. Manish, what do you do for a living? Ancient India is very underrated, I do know. Incredible. I feel like India didn't get that much like recognition for its like credit, like for its like efforts. So honestly, like I would like to go back in time and see it firsthand and appreciate it. That's what I would. Oh no! Don't want to leave me in silence. Why? Thanks, Guru. Thanks for keeping me company. I'll be on here for 10 minutes more. I was thinking actually. I don't know. I was thinking of like how do I talk about ancient India, but I don't know that much about it. So it's a loss. It's a loss. Sri, you can talk about history a little bit, I guess, because I don't know. Today I had a very good conversation during the evening with like one of my buddies, Heliox. I talked about like a lot of like random things. It was very good. I don't know what to talk about actually. Should we talk about economics? I don't know. Economics and what to talk about exactly. Oh, going back to the dinosaur era would be great too, yeah. And if I oh my goodness, then we won't be here. Actually, Shri, like I feel like if you stop the asteroid, then wouldn't you just diminish into the void? Like won't you just like deteriorate into nothing because like you stopped an event from happening, right? So that would completely break the timeline and it would destroy it. No, I don't think so. I don't think actually like my timeline is a little messy. The asteroid that hit the planet when dinosaurs were there. I actually like I swear I know like chunks about like old Earth, but I don't know the exact timeline how we evolved. Like it's driving me insane. We would not be there. Maybe I could be a lizard. I guess maybe if you stop the asteroid, I could be reborn as a lizard or something. I don't know. Actually, like I believe, wasn't the Earth already like heating up? I don't know. Maybe I'm mixing it with like something else. I don't know. I believe like the asteroid hit the planet. They didn't die immediately. I feel like there were some consequences with it. Like I feel like the land was cracking, and I read somewhere that maybe the climate was very unbearably hot. So they actually had a slow death. I feel like it's projected in the wrong way. That in the movies, like the asteroid hit and it's gone. It's not like that. I believe the after effects was very slow. I actually read like I don't know which channel I refer to. Dude, there's this like one YouTube channel I refer to like usually for such stuff, but I forgot. But it's mainly like old Earth stuff, so I don't know. But from what I remember, and I'm very confident, it was pretty slow. But do you all know something? Like, why is it that everything that involves it turns into crabs? I've learned this. I don't know why. Like, the only astro we like nowadays, astro, astro G. Oh, astrology. Sorry, I said astro G. So sorry, guys. It's the late time that's making my brain insane. Do you guys know like why everything when it evolves, like it turns into crabs? Like I don't know. I feel like crabs are a staple in every stage of evolution for everyone at some point. I don't know, or majority. Oh yeah, there was this channel called like Extinct Zoo. Extinct Zoo was like this channel. I listened to the podcast mainly. I listened to it. It's about animals like dinosaurs, paleontology, and extinct animals. They have a lot of episodes out, but I don't really know. Something about piranhas, I find it very strange. Which way? You can jump out of the screen and just take a straight route from the road and just not the road. I mean, I'm so stupid. Just like go straight. The door is there. Take a right. Table is right over there. But there's no food on the table right now, so you'll have to sit empty-handed. I'm pretty hungry myself, actually. There's so many things to talk about. Like I was very much interested in paleontology at some point, but like stopped. It's all just I didn't get the time. That's the only thing I will mention. Is anyone familiar with the channel like Veritasium? Veritasium, yeah. I was looking at it on my. I was just having a quick scroll on my podcast, like on my podcast list, so I just saw it. I don't think so, but it's a good channel. You get to know about experiments, science, and stuff. I'll stop yapping now. I'm blabbering a lot. Backyard Science and Mythbusters. Oh, I remember Mythbusters. Dude, I've not heard that in such a long time. Backyard Science, like, season one was elite. Season one was the best. Remember Ghostbusters? You know that. Mythbusters, like, I don't know why. I've never heard anyone mention that. Like, seriously. They have so many episodes. So many of them. Only like the OGs know about it. I feel like nowadays, like whenever I mention this, people are mostly confused. Or maybe I haven't found my crowd yet. Maybe my main crowd is here. You guys, who know something at least. Legendary mustache guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Legendary mustache guy is Jamie. Jamie, what was his name? Hindman? Jamie Hindman, yeah. Actually, two of them have mustaches. Adam Savage and Jamie Hindman. Are two legendary mustache guys. It's okay. एक से भले दो. We get two. We get two of them. That's actually good. I miss like old shows. I don't know why. Hello Arju, welcome to your live. How are you doing? Where are you from, by the way? Oh wait, no, no, no. Arju, like who are? My live was reconnected. Sorry, Arju. I feel like you had like a main thing, right? I forgot. Aniket Pandey is Yash. Hi Yash, welcome to your live. Welcome. Joined a little late today. Oh, you're Yogesh. Why is everyone coming on their other accounts? Yeah, it's Mythbusters and Backyard Science. Which show are you talking about? I have like a very large variety. Maybe if you describe it, then I'll see. Oh, phone is on charge. It's okay. I'm fine by the way. I'm doing excellent. So sorry, guys. I'll have to leave in like just a minute because you guys joined late. We're having such a good like discussion on topics. We're having a good discussion on like old episodes, shows, dinosaurs, history, and stuff. It's so sad. So Yogesh and Yash, tell me how you guys are doing, and then I'll be ending the live. There are a lot of shows, though. There were a lot of them. Gym with you, so you couldn't join. It's fine. Don't worry. You can join tomorrow, maybe at 11 or at 4 or at 9. It depends. So guys, I'll be ending my live right now. Very sorry, but wait. Kitna time? I'll tell you all my timings. My timings are 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. All right, that's my timing, and I'll be ending my life. So, Yash, hopefully you do better tomorrow. Hopefully you do well. It's okay though you're doing good. It's fine. And Yogesh, Yash, Shri, Mayur, and no one else is there. So take care, guys. Bye bye. Bye. It was very good though. Actually, I enjoyed it. Okay, bye, guys. Bye bye.